guys, welcome to my channel again. So today I wanted us to discuss an issue that I've seen for the past, I think it was 2 weeks ago or something. So recently I saw the EACC. Actually, first let me give you the context of what I want to say. So there's this governor, Nyamira County, who awarded himself. He took it upon himself to give himself a salary of 6.5 million shillings. 6.5 million shillings. So upon the EACC tracing this amount of money, the EACC met with this governor secretly, and they agreed on a settlement. Yeah, they just told him settle the 6.5 million shillings and you'll go. You're free to go, and it will be quiet. Huh. So guys, I actually don't dispute the fact that we usually have settlement out of court. That is something that is there. I think it's in the constitution or something. But there are actually laws that govern this kind of things. The EFCC cannot just come out and say we are going to settle out of court. I don't think so. And there should be laws that if a person steals, it's supposed to be painful. Otherwise, many people are just going to be stealing here and there. The EFCC, I think, is corrupt. Actually, what I think happened is, this is just my opinion. I think the governor told the EFCC, I'll give you an extra 1 million shillings, and maybe you will not press charges on me. Yeah, you should not write a report to the DPP to press charges. I think that's what I think happened. And the governor went scot-free. Nothing has happened. He just refunded the money, and I think some officials of the EFCC were paid or something. You see the kind of corruption we have in Kenya. Yeah, another one to the south, South Nyanza. It's called Obado. The EFCC wanted a settlement out of court. A settlement out of court of 300 million shillings. And actually this governor has stolen 1.8, I think it's 2 billion shillings. What kind of Kenya are we living in? It's like when you catch a thief and then you tell this thief, a thief maybe has stolen from a supermarket goods worth 2 million shillings, and then you tell this thief, give us goods worth 200,000 shillings, and we let this matter slide. That's actually what they did to Obado. So the EFCC thinks it's a very, very corrupt entity, and as the very MPs and the senators, hungry senators who are discussing the matter to disband. I think it should be disbanded, and a new commission should be set up with credible and competent people. I think the chairman of the EFCC is actually a pastor, a bishop or something. I thought he would actually be better, but even if you put pastors, you put bishops, the EFCC will still remain to be corrupt. Very corrupt entity. And it should actually be disbanded and a new commission set up to help sort out the mess we have here in Kenya. Because it's common knowledge, you know, that the ESCC is a puppet of the government. That is that is public knowledge. All the institutions in government actually don't work. In Kenya, we don't have strong institutions that can help us achieve like our common goals as Kenyans, which is sustainable development, which is like for us to be a high income country, and at least for things like polio to disappear, things like malaria, issues like unemployment to reduce to maybe 2 or 3%. That's what we want in our country. But politicians are busy colluding with agencies that are actually supposed to fight corruption. And the same people are parents, and these same people tell their children not to steal, not to do all these bad things, and they are the ones who are colluding with this. They are colluding with each other to steal public funds, to steal land, to steal all these things. There are many cases the ESCC hasn't acted upon because maybe the person is in government now, so they can't just act upon him because orders maybe from above. They'll say, don't act on this person, act on this one, don't act on this person, act on this. Sometimes you may think it's political witch hunt. It has actually lost its credibility. Kenyans actually don't have faith in our public institutions anymore. Or I think Ruto should take very, very austere measures to change this country. Otherwise, all of them are just going to go home. All of them are just going to go home. Yeah, because we are tired. Everybody is tired. We are very, very tired with the mess we see in this country. As long as somebody is in government, you can't touch him. Even if he's the worst person, the most corrupt person. At least an advice to Ruto: learn from. You say that USA is a big brother. Learn from their country. Learn from their country. Institutions actually work. Even for a president, he can be indicted, I think so, on various, maybe he has immunity on certain things, but he can actually be indicted on some other things. That is actually what we want in this country. The ESCC and all the other institutions that have been given power by the Constitution. I think the ESCC is like 13 years old. It was brought by the new Constitution in 2010. Yeah, so people like Obado should go to jail, and they should actually refund all the monies that they stole from the people of Kenya, and the people of Migori, in extension, the people of Kenya. Yeah, that's why everybody's clamoring to be a governor these days, because there's a lot of money there. People just want to steal. People want to award themselves and their cronies huge contracts, and then they get kickbacks of 20%, 30%. A stadium in Siaya that started construction, I don't know how long ago, I think maybe it was 6 or 7 years ago, hasn't even been completed. So the ESCC should be disbanded and a new commission set up to counter corruption. Otherwise, corruption in Kenya will never end. So that was my piece for today. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to my channel.